What is going on, guys? It's Jemia from the To the Window Sports Betting Podcast, coming to you live from my bunker 300 feet below Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, where I am stealing water, cable, and Wi-Fi because I can. Just kidding. I'm going to recap yesterday, give you some motivational shit for today, and get into the bets for Friday so we can get paid twice on payday. Let's get into it, man. Yesterday, MLB sucked. We went 0-4. That's what happens when you bet dogs. Minnesota had the lead going into the 8th. Dropped the lead, lost 8-6. Another team had the lead. I think the Athletics had the lead going in late into the game, and they blew it too, which is fine. It happens. Variance happens when all you bet is underdogs and no favorites, because I don't want to pay the juice. So that's how it goes. Let's get into today's slate. But before I do that, something motivational to get you through the weekend. Listen, guys, everybody has that little voice in their head. Call it women's intuition for women. For guys, it's call it your lizard brain in the back of your mind. But there's something, I feel like everybody has that something in the back of their head that tells them when things are going awry to calm down. And I'm here today to tell you, listen to that voice. Calm down. Take a breath. It's going to be okay. No matter how hard it may seem, take a breath. It's going to get easier. I promise you, it always does. And another way to look at it is this. And when life gets tough, when you have a hard decision to make, when things are really getting rough, you've got two choices for your options of what's going to happen. It's either going to work out or it's going to work out. And it's going to work out in your favor. Just believe that. I believe it. I believe in you. All right? You have a good weekend. Let's get into this card. Tons of plays today, man. Tons of plays. Tons of WNBA plays. We went 5-5 yesterday. I was talking cash money shit about the Atlanta Dream. Got roasted in the comments. Justifiably so. They played like shit in Indiana. One dude called them the Atlanta Nightmare. And they were a nightmare in Indiana, and they got fucking toasted. So, hey, it is what it is. It happens. All my bets are tracked in the Juice Reel and Pikkit app. If you want to follow along and see when I lose, see when I win, you can find it. I'm not hiding. Nowhere to hide. And with that being said, let's get into, first we're going to go with the NBA Finals. We've already got a 10-1 bet on the Spurs to win the whole thing. They dropped game one. I'm letting it ride. We're not hedging shit. Hedging is for gardeners. Phone's in the way. I'm not hedging shit. I believe in this Spurs team, but this New York Knicks team is scary. Put it like this. If the Spurs come back and win this game and I can get the Knicks at a plus price, I'm going to bet it. Then I'm going to hedge it because I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie. Brunson's playing out of his mind. I'm taking his point total every game. And I'm just doing it. But the other plays we're on in these NBA Finals, we're going to take Dylan Harper over 12.5 points. He averages 13.1 across 18 playoff games this season. De'Aaron Fox is hurt. Dylan Harper's got to step up. And I think he does. So we're taking Dylan Harper over 12.5 points. Back to the wagon that is Mr. Jalen Brunson. They moved his point total from 24.5 to 25.5. He scored 30, man. Jalen Brunson over 25.5 points. Put that in your prize picks, underdog fantasy. Put it in your pipe, smoke it to the filter. It's going down. The man's going to score his points. Next up, De'Aaron Fox is not healthy. He's not 100%. We're going to bet this all finals long. He is not right. De'Aaron Fox under 14.5 points for the San Antonio Spurs. De'Aaron Fox under 14.5 points. It's going to happen. He's not going to be able to score. New York's defense is too good. It is what it is. We're taking the alien, Mr. Wemby, over 11.5 rebounds. Off a loss, Wemby always comes out hard. And that was a loss. They should have played better. Tired, legs, blah, blah, blah. I don't buy it. Not into it. Listen, Mr. Robinson's not 100%. I think Wemby gets 14, 15 rebounds over 11.5 is a good way to go. I know his average is below that. I don't care. The rebound opportunities are there. He's going to take it. We're going to take it to the fucking window. Let's go. All right, into the WNBA slate. We are taking Connecticut plus 6.5 against Chicago. Chicago shouldn't be laying points to anybody. This team is broken. They are fucked up. The injuries have gotten the best of them. They are struggling really hard. So we are going to take Connecticut plus 6.5 against the Chicago Sky. Sprinkle the money line, guys. Sprinkle the money line on Connecticut. You heard it from me. Take Connecticut on the money line. I'm going to add it to the Pikkit card so you'll see that. And we're also taking the under in that game at plus money. It's a really sharp play in my opinion. Chicago can't score. Connecticut can't shoot. This is these two teams playing is the problem the past couple years in the WNBA. This shit is going to be an ugly fucking game, bro. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be terrible. Brittany Griner's back. The only thing worth watching there will be Brittany Griner and Skylar Diggins. Not betting on a prop for Brittany Griner yet because her usage has to go up. But that being said, along with the under in that game, Connecticut plus 6.5, we're taking Skylar Diggins over 5.5 assists. She's going to dish the rock to a bunch of other ladies that can't shoot for shit and make layups, besides Camila Cardozo. They are terrible, but Connecticut's interior defense is good, especially with Griner in there. So they are going to get to the house. We next game is Phoenix and Portland. Look, I'm fading Phoenix the rest of the season. I'm done with this shit. I tried to find spots to back them, and I'm done with it. They can't cover. They can't win. Team is trash. Kalia Copper might not play tonight. So Alyssa Thomas props are worth a look, which I have one coming up in just a second. But we're taking the Portland Fire on the money line. They're going to dominate this Phoenix team, as they should, coming off a bad loss against Golden State. Portland on the money line against Phoenix for a unit. And we're taking Alyssa Thomas over 9.5 rebounds. Look, her average is only 7.5. I'm looking it up right now. I apologize. 8.8 rebounds a game. At the price we're getting here, $10 will bring you back $26.70. $10 to bring back $30 for her to get 10 rebounds with Kalia Copper out of the lineup. I love this play. Alyssa Thomas over 9.5 rebounds at plus money. Let's get it to the window. Let's cash this motherfucker, man. I think it's a great play. Next up, we're going out west. The Wings and the Sparks, game of the night. My boo, Kelsey Plum is back off an ankle injury. She's leading the league, averaging 27 points a game. She took about the last 3 games off. It's a guard rivalry. Like, this is going to be a guard-heavy game, up and down tempo. There's going to be a lot of scoring. I'm not fucking with the total, though, because my model says one thing, I think another. I'm not going to buck the market. I'm going to leave it alone. But with that being said, give me the LA Sparks plus 1.5 at plus money. I think they win this game outright, just based on experience. Dallas is young. They play great at home, but on the road, not so much. Not trustworthy enough to put a wager on them. I would give me the Sparks at home. They need a win. I think they're going to get it with Kelsey Plum coming back. Dearica Hamby, Nneka Ogwumike, they've got her point total set at 14.5. It seems suspect to me. I don't think she's hurt, but that seems low for Nneka Ogwumike. So, prize picks, put it in your pipe, smoke it. Also, Paige Beckers over 19.5 points is worth a look. She's good for 20. Her, Azzi Fudd, and Kelsey Plum, the guard, Erica Gumbuale, Odyssey Sims, the guards are going to be beefing. They're going to go at it. The bigs are going to cancel each other out. Between Nneka and Dearica Hamby going up against Jessica Shepard, they're going to cancel each other out. This is going to be a guard-heavy game, guard-heavy playing game. Lots of shots. It's going to go over. So Paige is good for 20 points. So give me Paige Beckers over 19.5 points for this one. Dallas on a 3-game winning streak, most of it at home. They're on the road now. And they're in LA on a Friday night. That's a different animal. So, look. And Kelsey Plum, as I mentioned before, she's back from injury, ankle injury. They got a point total set at 19.5. Look, this is a scary play considering she's coming back from injury. She's averaging 27. They're being really cautious with her, and I don't think she would come back to play unless she was 100%. I think she's 100%, and I think she's ready to fire. So over 19.5 points, worth a unit, full unit. All these are full unit plays. The baseball plays are the ones that are half units. And speaking of baseball, let's get into it right now. We are taking the Washington Nationals on the money line against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Foster Griffin for the Nationals is 6-2. Merrill Kelly is 5-3 with a 5.06 ERA. But listen, Griffin played in Japan. He had a 2.49 FIP, a 2.44 xFIP, and his first year in Japan, and those boys hit over there. Now he's here in the States, and his hard hit rate is 37.8%. He's allowing manageable contact, not elite contact. He's not getting hit hard. Kelly, on the other hand, has a 5.42 ERA as late as May with an expected ERA of 5.79 and a FIP of 4.83. That is high. The Nationals can hit. Give us the Nationals on the money line at plus money. Next up, this one's scary. They all are, because it's always underdogs. We're taking the dirty-ass, stinking-ass, stupid-ass Red Sox plus 130. So $10 will bring you back $23 against the New York Yankees. So if you dig under the hood, Sonny Gray, his expected ERA is 5.16, 2 full runs above his surface ERA, but his fielding independent pitching, his FIP is 4.18, and the batters he's facing are averaging 87.7 miles per hour exit velocity against him, and his strand rate is 78.5%, and it's unsustainably high, and that means his ERA is going to rise up, okay? In plain English, Gray has been getting lucky. The defense is bailing him out. He's about to get tattooed. And the Yankees he's been getting lucky. And I think the luck continues. And the Yankees are coming back with Ryan Weathers, 3.52 ERA. He's not an ace. He's just a solid arm. He's a four pitcher, and it's a process lean. It is a price play at plus money. I don't think that the Yankees should be laying this much with not an elite arm. I think the price is wrong. And this is a big one. We're taking the White Sox against the Phillies at plus 163. So $10 will almost bring you back 30. I can get into the metrics and everything. Look, the price is wrong. The price is fucking wrong. Give us the White Sox. We're taking it. Jesus Luzardo has been solid this year, really solid for the Phillies. I don't care when I see a price like this and this price is wrong. I'm going to take it every time. Next up, sorry, Atlanta fans, but I am taking the Pittsburgh Pirates at plus 128. Their bats are inconsistent. Atlanta's hot, but Mitch Keller is a really good pitcher, and Martin Perez is serviceable, same as the Yankees pitcher I just mentioned a minute ago. So at this price, I think Pittsburgh is worth a look. I feel like everybody on a Friday night is going to be on the Atlanta Braves on a Friday night. They're going to see that price. They're going to want to take it. But I can't do it at that price. I can't back the Braves at that price. They're not a dog anyway, so I'm not taking it. But I think the price is wrong, Bob. That being said, let me run through this card fully so you know exactly what we're on. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and roast me in the comments when I make a bad pick. It is all good, bro. It's all love. All I'm trying to do is get some money in your pockets for the price of free and a couple clicks, all right? I really appreciate you guys tuning in. To keep it easy, we'll go with baseball first. We're taking the Washington Nationals against the Arizona Diamondbacks on the money line. That's at 9:40 tonight. We are taking the Boston Red Sox against the New York Yankees at 7:05 tonight to win. We're taking the White Sox at 6:40 tonight against the Phillies to win. We are taking the Pittsburgh Pirates against my hometown Atlanta Braves to win. It's just business, nothing personal. Leave your emotions at the door. In this business, you can't have a team. Next, in the NBA, De'Aaron Fox under 14.5 points. Victor Wembanyama over 11.5 rebounds. Jalen Brunson over 25.5 points. And De'Aaron Fox under 14.5 points. And Dylan Harper over 12.5 points in the NBA Finals. And also, I'm sorry, I'm not going to bet it. I like the under in the game tonight in the WNBA. When the Spurs win, the game goes under. The spread is 6 for a reason. New York did their job. They stole one at home. It is what it is. But I can't bet the under. I have no reason to bet aside with us having the Spurs at 10-1. I'm not doing it. So that's that. Connecticut, Chicago in the the WNBA slate. Let me run this down and recap it. Connecticut, Chicago under 163.5. We are taking the Los Angeles Sparks plus 1.5 against the Dallas Wings. We're taking Paige Beckers over 19.5 points. We're taking the Portland Fire on the money line against who the fuck are they? Oh yeah, the Mercury, the Paper Tiger Mercury. Again, remember, Kalia Copper is not playing tonight. She's out tonight. It's Alyssa Thomas by herself. And we're taking Skylar Diggins over 5.5 assists. We're taking Kelsey Plum over 19.5 points. We're taking Victor Wembanyama. Oop, we already did that one. Jesus Christ. Oh, Connecticut plus 6.5 against Chicago. Sprinkle that money line. That'll be in the Pikkit app if you follow along and check it, and the Juice Reel app. And then we're taking Alyssa Thomas over 9.5 rebounds at some insane plus money price. That's the card, guys. That is the card. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching to the Windows Sports Betting Podcast. I hope you have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. Hockey was insane. I'm not a hockey guy as far as betting goes, but watching that game was fucking nuts. The NHL Finals was great. Chris will be coming with that World Cup shit, that World Cup fire for you. And let's have a good weekend, man. You guys, stay positive, stay up in this dark world. Don't let this shit get you down. If a bet makes you sweat, you're not doing it right. We're just trying to make some side money here. We're not professionals, but this can be a legit side hustle. You do the homework, put in the work, put in the effort, trust yourself, follow along with us, like and subscribe to the video, guys, please. Don't bet what you can't afford to lose. You guys have a great weekend. This is Jemia from To the Windows Sports Betting Podcast. I will see you tomorrow. Love.